to a all-new Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who, The Happiness Patrol. So this is a serial from 1988 where the Doctor and Ace find themselves at this place in the galaxy where everyone must always be happy, or if they're not happy they will be killed, and there's guards that make sure everyone stays happy or else they'll be killed by these robots. And the Doctor also comes across an alien being called the Candyman, which looks like Bertie Bassett on crack. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this one. First of all, the likes. I like Sylvester McCoy playing the Doctor in this. His performance, people say that he wasn't the best Doctor. I think he was quite a good Doctor, and I did like his umbrella. I mean, that's like as iconic as Tom Baker's scarf. So he was great in it. I also like Sophie Aldred as well as Ace. She was, well, Ace. Pun there. I also liked a lot of the practical effects with the warriors and the guards. And, we got some secondary characters in there, and yeah, I liked the effects as well in this. And yeah, so dislikes. Now, there is one dislike. In fact, this kind of goes on the so bad it's good thing, and that is the Candyman. Now, the Candyman, as I just said, looked like Bertie Bassett on crack. He just looked absolutely awful. Just a big, man made of sweets, a robotic alien form, and I don't know if this was scary in 1989, but it's definitely not scary now. If anything, this is very tacky and awfully good. I also thought he had a bit of a irritating and high-pitched voice. I mean, this just, it didn't really do it for me, but it looked like something out of a terribly made B movie. That's what it was like. And I just laughed at it and thought, oh my god, this is, and how it was killed as well, like melting away in like, what was it? Yeah, it is, like I just said, a so bad it's good thing in that. And yeah, if this was scary at the time, I can say it hasn't really aged well, that monster. But it was an easy watch. It was about 3 parts long, about 75 minutes in total, and yeah, I feel this has become an underrated one, and I can kind of see why, because of the Candyman in it. I'm like, God. Even my mum was laughing and that, and even I just I said it already, Bertie Bassett on crack. But yeah, I'd say the scariest Candyman for me is probably Tony Todd in the horror film, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Happiness Patrol. So yeah, the cliffhangers for this, I gotta say, didn't really want me to come back for more. I mean, I did. I watched the whole thing in one go because this wasn't on, because in 1989 this was on weekly and you probably had to wait a week for it. But I feel that a lot of the cliffhangers in McCoy's run aren't as gripping as most of them were back in the day. But yeah, so I also like the well, the robots. I had to say those robot machine thing. Oh wait, no, that was Paradise Tower. Yeah, I got to say the happiness. Kind of brought me back to the Capaldi episode Smile, only with the deadly emoji bots. But yeah, sometimes evil is happy, and if you're not happy with it, it'll kill you. Another thing I also want to mention is the Happiness Patrol themselves. The people, the women in the crazy pink wigs. It just looks so pop girl 80s cheese. From what I could see from it, but yeah, they were led by this evil woman, and also the Candyman, how they destroy him by the sewers with his own creation. Yeah, some tacky stuff in there for sure. Yes. So, ratings now for the Happiness Patrol. I'm going to give the effects for this I mean, there were practical ones in there, but the Candyman really just didn't do it for me. It's so tacky. I'm going to give the effects a 4. The writing, that gets a 7, because it wasn't boring. It was awfully good and entertaining, and the performances, that gets an 8. Hang on, the writing gave it, yeah, the performance gave an 8. So, that's all I've got to say about Doctor Who The Happiness Patrol. Have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you're new here, and if you want to see more from me. So, I have been Davros, the Whovian. This has been a Who review, and until next time, run for your life.